Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the 20-minute fashion distraction. I'm Jackie Jenkins. You know what we do every Wednesday night. We talk total fashion. And tonight is no different. Actually, it is a little different because usually we have a guest. And tonight we're not going to have a guest. It's just going to be me, you, and we're going to talk about fashion for summer trends, totally unfiltered. And the real purpose of tonight is really just to give everybody a thought about getting ready for the summer, hence my little get up. And I just wanted to say if you are not following Sophisticated Curations page, please follow us on Facebook and definitely follow us on Instagram at J Curations. And I actually want to make another little plug. Oh, I see my sister Jocelyn, yay, and my mom is here. Thank you, thank you. If you could actually share the viewing for tonight on your Facebook, that would be great. The more views we get, that helps me to actually get different guests to actually push out the channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Leah. Oh my gosh, Leah likes a summer look, and thank you, Claudia. So we're just going to jump right into it. Like I said, tonight it is me and you, and we're going to talk summer fashion trends. Hey, Jan. And really, what I wanted to do is it's starting to get hot, and I'm saying this in my best Nelly voice. It's starting to get hot in here. And I wanted to really just talk about some of the trends for the summer. We still are shopping our closet. Hey, Marissa. And yes, we are talking about the post COVID look, and especially this will be the first summer since we've been in for so long. Hi, Pamela. And hi, Jocelyn. And we just really want to make sure that not only are we enjoying the summer, but that we're looking fabulous when do it. So the first, I want to start off by talking about colors. And what's funny about colors is, everybody talks about the summer being so bright, this and that. And it's absolutely right. There's some key trends and colors that I just wanted to chat about. And I actually follow something called the Pantone Institute. And Pantone, at the beginning of the year and in each season, they actually post the colors for the season. And they actually came out with 10 colors for this summer. I'm going to show you my top three. What I wanted to do in sharing the colors is more importantly, getting you to think about what you may already have in your closet that you can actually pull out and wear. So the first color is, and I love the name of it, it is a raspberry sorbet. And as you can see, it's kind of a mixture of a pink with a few red undertones. And one of the things that the Pantone is talking about this summer is definitely the push for the bright colors, the pops. The next color is called Illuminating, and we actually, Illuminating was one of the two colors that Pantone picked for the overall year. So I don't know if you've been following on Instagram and seeing that a lot of people have been wearing the yellows and the brights and this and that, but definitely Illuminating is one of the top colors of the season. So if you have any, and basically it's yellow, so if you have yellow in your closet, definitely you want to pull that out. And I loved this third color, which they're calling it French blue. I went to Spelman, which is color is blue. And so I think partially I love the blue because of that. But I also love this blue because of the pop that it has. And one of the things that's neat about this blue is that there's actually like a greenish undertone to it. So it's kind of different than just a regular blue. And those are my three top colors for this season. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on top colors that you love. Some of the other colors that Pantone put out for this season are pastels. Definitely the light pinks. We talked about the pop blue, but there's a light blue that they also liked. And they also had a few colors that were more in the brown and neutral family. They actually had a really nice rust color that was great. And so I think the trick on the colors, quite honestly, is whatever you have in your closet, you can make for the color of the season. One of the things that I think is really neat about shopping your closet is thinking about how you can bring out or reimagine what may already be there. One of the things that I will say about wearing colors from your closet, a tip that you want to do is make sure that if you're pulling out items, make sure that the color isn't faded. That definitely takes away from the look, especially if you're trying to create some pop. So you do want to check to see, if the color is actually not faded, especially like stripes. Like I'll just share this top that I'm wearing is actually probably, I want to say 10 years old. I do not get rid of clothes. I'm a big believer in once it gets in my closet, unless there is like some real reasons why I can't wear it, I definitely keep it. But one of the things that makes me get rid of items are if they actually start to fade. So just something to think about. The next one are some slimming tips for the summer. Adrian Keepler, who's usually on, actually shared an article from AARP that actually talked about some creative tips to look at making you actually look slimmer during the summer. And as we're coming out of COVID, that's always a great thing to do. The first tip that they shared, which I thought was a fabulous one, and it's not only just making you look slimmer, but it's just a nice way to give you a more tailored look. Their thought was instead of wearing t-shirts, consider wearing tunics. And what I did was I went online and I just wanted to do some shopping for you guys, just to show you, just in case if you didn't have any tunics in your closet, and you wanted to think about purchasing some, and also to share with you just what the tunic look could be. So this is a tunic that I actually found on Macy's site. It's Anne Klein. It was $59.40. What I liked about the tunic is it kind of elongates your body. I like the tunics that have the open V kind of in the front area, because what they do is, once again, kind of the elongate, right? So they help to elongate your neck. The other nice thing about this tunic that I loved is that it actually has a lower bottom than the front. So it's kind of like that high-low look. And what's neat about that compared to a regular t-shirt, as you can see, it kind of is a little higher in the front, is it just gives you an elevated look. It's still casual. What she's doing that I love is that she's actually wearing some white jeans. Please, if you do not have them in your closet, although I'm quite sure everybody has white pants, white jeans in their closet, definitely you want those because they just pair great with tunics. We're going to talk about a few other pieces that you can use. Oh, and I love it. Claudia says she does tunics all the time. And I just wanted to give a quick tip on the white jeans. And actually, please drop in if you have any other tips of instead of t-shirts that you could think about wearing. I love what Pamela says. She needs everything. I hear you. I know it's like the summer coming post-COVID, how we want to think about different things. One is to also share a tip about white jeans. I'm not a believer in, I don't think you have to spend a gazillion dollars for a pair of jeans, but I still am very true about buying my jeans, either them being Levi's, and you can actually get Levi's at Target, or I actually go to the Gap. But definitely, I encourage you to think about getting some white jeans. As we talked about, pairing them with pops of color. It's just an easy way to create a summer outfit. And I'm quite sure that after we've been in for so long, there will be tons of white parties. And so white jeans and going back to our tunic look, as you can see, she's wearing white with some type of bottom. It's a perfect white party look. And it's not just for the white party, it's also for the day parties, which I know will be happening this summer as we're so excited to be out of COVID. The next look is actually something that I have been rocking for a while, but I see that it's coming back, and basically it's jumpsuits. I know, do not scream, do not scream, do not scream, do not scream. Jumpsuits, and where I'm going with that is just the monochrome look of a consistent top and bottom. And what I liked about the jumpsuit is being able to pair it with a sweater. So I'm going to share with you what I found in jumpsuits. And as I said, I found the tunic at Macy's, and I actually found this jumpsuit at, oops, sorry, I'm in the wrong frame. I found this jumpsuit. Hold on, the jumpsuit is not showing up. Let's see. Okay, we're having a technical difficulty. That my jumpsuit is. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So I found this jumpsuit. It's a chambray material, basically like a light-looking denim, and I actually found this online at Old Navy, and it's a sleeveless linen. It's $36 if you use the code SWEET SWEET, and the sizes go from extra small to extra large. What she does that I like about the jumpsuit, just in case you're wondering, do you want to show so much? Oh my goodness. Is she actually wraps a sweater around her waist. You can also put the sweater around your neck if you wanted to cover your arms. But jumpsuits are they're big this season. They are fun. They're great for the summer. And I know everybody has a question with the jumpsuit in terms of, and since it's just us here, we can be real open and candid about them actually being bathroom friendly. And I will say, Cabby actually has a bathroom friendly jumpsuit. Just the way it's constructed, and basically it just makes it easy, so you have to pull everything down. But other than that, there's definitely jumpsuits that you can tie on the top or the bottom, but they are great, and they're also great for travel. Actually was traveling this weekend and had on a jumpsuit and just totally was comfortable, loved it, and I actually paired my jumpsuit with a denim jacket while I was in the car so that I didn't freeze. So it was just great. Yes, Van likes the jumpsuits. I know, right? Jocelyn as well. Jumpsuits are big fans. And Claudia says that, oh, the knit camp shirt. Okay. Yes, the knit camp shirt can actually look very elevated with the right bottoms. Absolutely, absolutely. And actually, some fun things that you can do with your camp shirt is you can actually roll up the sleeves a little bit. Definitely pairs great with some white pants. You can do leggings. Although I don't know about you, but I find myself feeling really hot when I wear leggings in the summer, so I don't wear those as much. Um, I want to show the third look that was in the AARP article. And believe it or not, AARP does do some great fashion tips. And this is actually to show your shoulders. I know everybody screams, they're like, well, I don't want to show so much this and that, or you don't want to show your arms. Well, let me show you what they did about showing your shoulders and why showing your shoulders is just a neat way to kind of elevate your look versus wearing a t-shirt. So by showing your shoulders, and I like the blouse that they use that I found. So this is and if you see, it's the illuminating color, the color of the season. This was at Nordstrom's Rack, and it actually was on sale for 2023. What's cool about it is, as you can see, you can wear it up or you can wear it a little off your shoulder, right? And I keep telling all my friends, since we've been in so long, this is going to be a hot girl summer for me. So we definitely are looking for ways to actually just really look fabulous in terms of our styling. And so showing a little shoulder is not a bad thing. And oh, Van raises a great point about making your legs look long with the jumpsuits. And the other thing that I will say with the just off the shoulder, you don't have to show all of your shoulder. I think the key is just to show a little. And what it does is it kind of, once again, elongates your neck to create that whole slimming feel. So those were 3 tips. And actually the article was today. If anybody if you're not following Sisters AARP, definitely follow them because they are the one that posted that tip. And then lastly, I just want to close out by talking about accessories. If anybody follows me on Instagram or J Curations, you know that one of the things that I totally wear are hats. And for me, my 2 favorite summer accessories, and I think it's just a tie between hats and shades. And so in terms of hats, my whole thought is the bigger, the better. And where I go with that, and I'm the type of person where I have hats for all seasons. And the reason being is because I totally love them. And for me, my go-to hat is really a straw hat during the summer. This is actually a straw hat. I got it. I would say it's at Aldo's, and in my actually I think I was in Miami when I got this, but totally love it because I don't know if you can see it has a little hardware there. I love the band, and it's just a fun hat to have. The other hats that I do, although I am thinking about getting a terry cloth Kango hat for this summer. The retro look with the Kango is starting to come back, and I'm thinking about getting one of those bucket hats. I don't know, we'll see. So those are hats, and I always think that the hats look great with sundresses. Definitely an easy way. Like right now, I need to get my hair done, so it was just easy to throw on my hat, and you wouldn't even know until I said that. And then my other favorite accessory for the summer is shades. I love shades. And for me, I kind of do my shades high low. I get them everywhere from Target to Gucci to you name it. And I think the reason being is for me, it's not so much the designer behind the shade. It's really more so how they fit on my face. And so for me, I like a big shade. I like a big frame. One of the things that I do try and make sure is that the shade actually has UV protection, because a lot of the shades that you may see don't actually do that. And so that doesn't really help you in terms of actually protecting your eyes. But shades and hats are like my go-to in terms of fashion. And then also, I definitely do like bangles and stuff in terms of accessories for the summer. Um, Thank you, Van. And I guess my question to you all is, what are you looking forward to wearing this summer in terms of trends that you want to see? And hi, Singleton. Yep, I know. I agree about the popsicle. Any trends that you're looking to see more of this summer, or any trends that you have questions about? I know one of the things that we talk more and more about is just shopping our closet. And I think it's kind of fun to shop your closet in the summer, because the reality of it is you're wearing kind of less, right? And so by wearing less, I'm quite sure there are pieces in your closet that you can definitely mix and match. Claudia is saying dresses, absolutely. I know today in New York it was close to 90 degrees. And so definitely wearing dresses is a wonderful feel. I know we're actually starting to talk about going back to the office, and so as we think about that, some of the things to think about in terms of trends is just a combination of doing colors that really are great, but also just thinking about some great lightweight materials, especially if you're looking to be back in the office versus off of Zoom and you wanted some looks there. Oh, I love Jan's point about the aviator glasses. Absolutely. My favorite aviators are Ray-Ban. And the reason why I like Ray-Bans is because their frame is a little bit smaller than the other aviators, so they kind of sent to me fit my face better. And the other point is all white look. Yeah, you really cannot go wrong with all white in the summer. And actually, one of my favorite pairings is an all white outfit with actually a tan straw hat. It just, I don't know, creates some type of pop. Yes, on the summers. Oh, yes, Leah. Oh, the John Rogers Target collection. So Leah dropped in the chat a collection by an African American designer. I guess it dropped in Target maybe 2, 3 weeks ago. There have been quite a few posts on Facebook and Instagram. They're florals, they're colors, they're flowy. What I love about the collection that he did is that they are very free flowing. And so, as we talk about outfits that are more flattering for our body, quite a few of them kind of have a wrap in the front and then kind of a little tighter on the waist, and then they kind of flow out. So it kind of creates a nice silhouette on the body. I actually love it. Unfortunately, I was not able to nab one of the dresses. It's so funny. I was in Target the other day and I was looking to see if I could nab one of them. I still haven't been successful, but I guess I will keep trying. Um, yeah, you can create a little breeze in a dress. You're absolutely right. And I just think the other thing about, I know a dress that I'm looking forward to wearing this summer is a maxi dress. I just think they're easy. They're great to style with. I actually did a little thrift shopping last week, and I found a blue maxi for $8 at the Salvation Army. That was absolutely wonderful. And where I'm going with that is, we talk about shopping our closet, but I also say, especially for summer, I don't think it has to be about the price that you spend. I think it's more about the style you create. And so for me, finding an $8 maxi that I will jazz up with a hat, or even wear like a denim jacket with it if it's a little cooler, it's a fabulous look. And I paid $8 for it. And so those are the top summer trends. What I will say, in terms of what to look out for are bright pops of color. Definitely play around with the tunic versus the t-shirt. Jumpsuits are our friends. When you think about what can you do to kind of show off, think about your shoulders, and definitely big brims and big shades. So that's our 20 minutes. I hope it was helpful. I hope everyone has a fabulous summer. We will still be here every Wednesday talking fashion. And actually, next week, we're going to talk about fashion in terms of beauty. And I'm excited because I have the founder of Lashlytics. Thank you, Singleton, for the introduction. And Lashlytics is a luxury eyelash company. And what's neat about that is, as we talk about Zoom, and we're still on Zoom, eyelashes have been such a key part of how we accent our look. And so we are going to have the founder of that wonderful brand come talk about doing lashes, but more importantly, talking about staying fabulous. So everybody have a wonderful week. I will see you next Wednesday. And it's summertime. Have a great one.